Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. It's Bri with another GTA 5 video. Today I'm doing the Auto Shop agency deal contract. You can get up to 182k for it. It's fairly simple. You can do it on your own or you can do it with your buddies. Takes 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes tops. If you like the video, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button and leave any comments below. Let's go do this. So you're going to need an auto shop, like all the other auto shop missions. So go upstairs to your contracts board in your auto shop, and like I say, today we're going to pick out the agency deal, and we're going to do this one solo. So this one, once you've launched it, you'll need to go over to the substation. I'm going to use the Oppressor Mark II simply because it's just for speed getting around. You can drive there, but it's a slightly different angle on it because you've got to take out a few guards. You can sneak in, you can get into one of their vans and sneak in, but if you want to just do it quickly, I'd recommend just use the Oppressor Mark II and you're good to go in minutes. So yeah, we're going to head over to the substation. So as you approach the substation, then there's a few guys you need to take out, and then you'll see the 3 port cabins that are just down on the ground there. You're going to go into those and you're going to photograph the schematics that you've been asked to photograph. It's random which one they're in, so I'm just going to pick this one and see if they're in, and there you go, they're right at the end on the end desk. So just take a photo of them, send them to Sasanta, and you're good to go for the next part. So once you've taken the photograph then and sent it on, you need to go over to the IAA entrance. That's down in the subway tunnels. So just fly your Oppressor Mark II down there. Like I say, if you've got a car, just drive it down there, avoiding the cops obviously, but the Oppressor Mark II makes it a lot easier just to go down into the tunnels on this one. Follow the subway down, go on the left hand side and follow the route that I'm going to fly, and you'll come out into an opening down in the tunnel area. And there'll be a door that you need to photograph, which you'll see on the video. So take a snap of this door then. It's always in the same place, it's always the same door. You can take it while you sat on your Oppressor Mark II, you don't even need to get off. And then as soon as you've taken it and sent it, head out the tunnels, and that is the first submission done. Really simple, really quick. So once you're back in your auto shop, then go back to your contract board, do the second setup mini mission, and it's collecting a security pass. On this one, it's right up in the north, at the little airfield up in the north, and we just got to take out a few bad guys up there to get our security pass. Fly back on the Oppressor Mark II. So as you approach Mackenzie Airfield, then the bad guys will pop up on your radar. There you go. Start taking those out, and then once you've taken them all out, if you go into the hangar, that's where your security pass will be. Collect it, and then head back to the auto shop. So go ahead, use your pass, and you can get into the IAA building. As soon as it loads up then, you're going to need to take out, it's around 4 guys initially before you take some cover. There's the first one at the terminal, second one just hiding on the left, 2 in the middle, and if you take some cover, and then if you look straight down where I'm going to shoot now, that is where all the guys will start coming from. Alright, there is guys that are hidden in the room, but all the guys are essentially going to come through that door, and they'll keep coming through that door, or that entranceway, until you get to the next checkpoint. So just be aware of that they will keep coming through. So we're going to make some progress now and get to this point and take some cover. 2 guys will appear. If you throw a bomb in the middle of them, not like me, I didn't throw it in the right place there, but yeah, if you throw it in the middle of them, it'll take them both out. You'll have someone coming around, sneaking around the left-hand side now, because like I say, those guys are still filtering into the room. There he is. That's it, there you go, buddy. He's down, and we're going to then try and make a bit more progress getting towards that entrance area where we need to get to the yellow dot, the second checkpoint. There is guys behind these 2 workboards, so where I'm going to throw a bomb now, there is guys behind there. I actually throw it in the wrong place. I don't get it far enough over to take out the 2 guys. There's the guy that I didn't get with the bomb, and there's another guy just behind the crates to the left of him, and like I say, if you get the bomb in the right place, it'll take him out. So just work your way through the room. The biggest thing of this is to take your time. The people who do it first time round, they'll rush into the room, they'll go straight through, and they'll get shot up just ahead of where I am now. There's just pretty much no chance of getting through without taking a load of the guys out. So work your way through. It takes you a little while to get through them, and then you'll get to the next checkpoint. So at the next checkpoint then, there'll be guys on the stairs. There's one guy there. There's sometimes another guy, but in this case, there's just the one guy. We're going to head up through the double doors, and there's a number of guys in here that we need to take out. One's hidden behind like a drinks machine. There's one hidden behind a window. There's another one just loitering around, and there's one at the end of the corridor. So there's the first guy. There's a guy, like I say, behind the blue drinks machine. There's a guy at the end of the corridor. There's a guy behind the drinks machine. And then to our left, there's going to be a guy in the window who you need to take down. There you go. And now you can head over to the next checkpoint. And this is the cutscene. It's quite a good cutscene. So you just watch it through, and then you're out to do the second part of this. So after the cutscene and you've got the recipe location, which is what you're after, if you start leaving the building then there'll be a couple of guys on the stairs, so take those out. And then when you come around the corner to where the checkpoint was, they'll be hiding just in this entrance area, so take those out, 3 of those. And then the rest of them are hidden away in the room that you've just fought your way through, so you're going to need to pick them off to actually get out of the building. There's quite a few in there, but just like I say, take your time, and you should be able to do it. Especially if you're on your own, just you have to take your time. A couple of guys hiding there behind a toolbox, and then a couple in the distance hiding away. And then to my right, where there's some crates, there is a guy hiding there. So we're going to, if you don't have any bombs left, if you use them up during the first part, you can get around it by going to the left in this room, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So you can see the guy there, he's just, you can see his gun, he was sticking out just behind a cabinet. So if you run across, you can either hide here, you can either hide behind these cabinets, and if you then take the guy out in the distance, that guy there, so take him out. Oh, he got me down. 9 times out of 10 I can do this without wasting any lives, but I don't know for whatever reason today doing this video, it's just they've been taking me out as I've been doing it, so it goes like that sometimes. But yeah, If you go back in and take him down, and then you can move along to the next workboards, and you can start taking the guys down at the end of the room. So here he is. Here's the guy that took me down. Going to take him out. There you go, mate. He's down. And then you can move on to the next workboard. There you go, and hide behind this. It's like a tool board. There's a guy on the right hand side. We're going to take him out, which is with a pistol. And there's a couple of guys at the top of the room. There you go. By this point, sometimes you've got them on the left if you haven't taken them down already. So they'll be just behind the workboard on the left hand side. But there's two guys up behind the toolbox. So once you've taken these two guys out, you can head on up to the checkpoint, which is the entrance where you came in at the start of the mission. And you can then get in your car and head out to the location where you're going to pick up the recipe. You have to dig it up, which I'll show you in the next clip. So once you leave the subway line that you've just driven out of, if you just drive up a little bit and then get onto the railway tracks, this goes for both locations that you could possibly have to go to. One location is a little beach which is down near the shipyards and the docks and all the rest of it. But this one, the one that we're going to today, is near the gas cylinder / oil cylinders, the big storage tanks. And if you just follow the train tracks, like I say, for both of the locations that you could be offered, you'll get there. There is a glitch on the beach one that I've had a few times where it won't appear for, it was a good 5 minutes it wouldn't appear for, and I'd already run over the location of it a number of times. Just keep running around, it'll appear, it'll just say, it'll ask you to dig in that location, and then once you've dug it up, you're good to go. So it's different a lot of the times when you turn up at this location and the other location on the beach as well. The cops will either follow you or they'll just follow you and then they'll sort of leave. But on this occasion they hung around and wanted to take me out. They did actually take me down. I was too busy trying to look around for the recipe. If you get in a situation where it's just yourself and you haven't got many lives left or anything like that, you can go around the back of where the on the left hand side of me here there's a huge storage cylinder. It's got steps leading up it and you can actually go inside there and just wait. That's pretty much it done, other than then delivering it, avoiding the cops, getting rid of your wanted level, and you're good to deliver it then. I'm going to let the video play out. I hope you found it useful. I've enjoyed making it. I'll see you next time, and thanks again for watching.